Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. We are going to take a look at the Scorpio spirit reading. Before we get into the messages, I would like to invite you to book your personal private session with me at my website, divinelotustarot.com. You can find the link to my website below this video, along with my social media account information and any other business related inquiry type of information below this video. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, we're taking a look at those of you with significant placements of Scorpio in your birth chart, anywhere in your birth chart. So the spirit reading essentially just entails taking a look at the seeds that you have planted, the seeds that you have put out into the universe. So what have you been putting out, okay? And how that's going to manifest in reality. Okay, so it's essentially almost like a progress update. So the first group of you, I'm getting more so this is a group of you Scorpios that tend to yourself. You mind your business. The message that I had come through was those of you who don't talk shit. Okay, so essentially this would be those of you who just essentially mind your business. Like I'm hearing you keep a low-key profile. You stay to yourself. You don't bother other people. You know what I'm saying? Like you really just kind of tend to yourself. This would be those of you who I would say you probably are really operating with like true, sincere, like Scorpio energy, where it's like you're kind of very silent. You don't really you may not talk a lot, or you may not talk to a lot of individuals. You may be a little bit more like introverted, to the sense that you don't really like deal with people that you don't trust, or people that you don't really like know like that. Okay, so I feel like this is for this group of you Scorpios, like where you really, essentially, you just mind your business, okay? So what I'm picking up is for this group of you all, you have been dealing with a lot of individuals who have been projecting at you is what I'm seeing. You have been dealing with a lot of projection. Now, I'm picking up projection of all types, okay? But definitely negative projections where people have been essentially pushing negative energy at you because they're insecure, okay? This could be people wanting the things that you want. I'm hearing people wanting to aspire, wanting the things that you want or the things that you're aspiring to have. I feel like you have projections coming at you from like all sides. So, I mean, I guess that could be above, below, left, or right. This could be metaphorically speaking, spiritually speaking. Like you got projections coming from the supernatural realm. You got projections coming from the earthly realm. You got projection coming from from the heavenly realms. You got projections coming from hell. You got from other timelines and dimensions and things of that nature. You have projections coming at you from all different angles is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're still trying to like maintain your sense of like sanity. Okay, and you're getting a lot of energy pushed at you. It's like it's coming from all different directions. I feel like you're trying your best. Like you're doing a really good job of just trying to block out all of that energy that's being pushed at you. And I feel like you're wrapping up, you're closing out a chapter is what I heard. Like you're closing out a chapter. Because I just kind of feel like maybe you were under some type of like rigorous like lesson. Or you may have some type of like significant heavy like Saturn transit going on or something like that. There definitely is a significant sense of Saturn energy around you all. But especially for this group of you, like I said, who have been minding your business, where you just been really low key, you just been staying to yourself. You've had lots of little different clusters of groups of individuals like really trying to fuck with you is what I'm saying. Is what I'm picking up. But I just feel like it's something about your energy. It's almost like it's like people see you and they feel some type of way about you. Okay, so and I think that's kind of natural when it comes to individuals that have significant placements of Scorpio, depending on where those placements are and what other placements you have in your birth chart. But when you have certain significant placements of Scorpio in your birth chart, sometimes people will just like feel shit from you that I want to say it's like they're making up. You know what I mean? It's like they can feel shit from you that is not there. Like, for instance, like you can have people who like swear that you like them and you don't fucking like them. You don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like your energy is like so magnetic and powerful. Or you could have people swear that you fucking hate them and you don't like them and you don't even fucking know these people. You're not talking to these people. It's like people feel shit from you that you may not even be like pushing out. It's just weird. I think it's just your energy just makes people, it's almost like their insecurities come out, or it makes them feel some type of way. I don't know. You might got Scorpio, you might got significant Neptune placements as well too, or like Pisces placements as well too, because I'm kind of getting like illusions and Neptunian type of energy. Like if like I don't know what the fuck they're feeling that's not there though, but they feel like you make people feel some type of way. You make people have some type of extreme type of like emotional like response to you. And whatever this is, maybe it's because of whatever your placements are and how they act with this like other people's placements in their birth chart. I'm just kind of getting like werewolf energy. It's like there's something in you that kind of makes people do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And they act out is what I'm getting, and they respond to you in the manner that of how they're feeling. But I kind of feel like it's like they feel uncomfortable, so it's just like they kind of feel fucking awkward, so they don't really know how to react or respond to you. And then this has them doing like dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like they'll respond to you like it's like, what's the best way that I can say it? I don't know. It's just like it's not. There's no basis for it. Like why they're acting that way. Okay, it's just kind of dumb. Is what I'm getting. Like they don't really have a real reason to the way that they're responding to you. These are just essentially emotionally like immature, emotionally unstable type of individuals, and they choose to like project at you. Um, is what I'm kind of picking up. So it's like essentially people who don't know how to handle themselves. They see that you're very well composed. You throw their energies off for whatever reason because they feel uncomfortable around you that you're you or your energy, whatever you give off, your zhuzh. It makes these people feel uncomfortable and insecure in their bodies. Or it makes these people have like erratic, that's the word I think I'm looking for, like erratic like responses to you that like like if it's people like throwing themselves at you or shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like they have erratic responses to you. It just feels like people who don't want to be responsible for just having a sense of self-control. Yeah, or people who have boundary issues or things of that nature. Is whatever these are, these people have issues. Nonetheless, it's not your issue. But I definitely see like you're in some type of heavy Saturn energy that you're closing out. You've been doing a really good job with trying to really maintain your sense of cool is what I'm getting, and just maintain yourself despite the fact that yeah, you have been getting a lot of like weird negative projections coming at you from all different sides, all different types of groups, all different ages, all different whatever, like lots of people just projecting at you. So I just want to let you know you're doing really good. And this should be like ending soon. I feel like the intensity now of how much is coming at you now, because you are a Scorpio, you have significant Scorpio placements. I mean, your energy is always just very magnetic and polarizing. So I'm not sure if that's something that you'll ever just not have to deal with. But at the same time, I just feel like maybe to the degree or the magnitude that you're dealing with it at this point in time, because it just feels very intense. It feels very heavy. It feels very like consistently, you know what I'm saying? So this definitely could be certain people around you, especially that you're having to deal with. Like you will no longer have to see or deal with these people who is like in your immediate environment, if that's what it is, or just maybe a phase or a period of some type of situation that you're dealing with is gonna come to an end. Okay, like let's say like if you're at a like if you're living in a certain like community or something like that, or yeah, if you're living in a certain community and you're experiencing like certain projections in that community, well, you're probably about to move. If you're, around certain individuals where it's like they keep just staying on your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like they keep just pushing weird energy at you. It's like these people are just weird. They're coming at you for no reason. Like you're not about to see these people anymore. Like they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be dealt with. Period. and just anything else that it just may be a phase that you're dealing with, where a lot of weird energies getting pushed at you. I just feel like you're about to, this is not about to continue to happen. A lot of these individuals is about to get karma as well too, because you've been so cool headed and level headed. Okay. So I feel like yeah, a lot of these individuals is about to get negative karma. We got the death energy, so it might be some people dying around you. Okay. Because it just really depends on the type of whatever they've been pushing out. Like, I'm just seeing a lot of secret energy that people have been doing, pushing weird energy at you, especially if people was pushing death energy at you for no reason. Yeah, those people are gonna be getting taken out of here by the they're gonna be getting taken on up out of here. But besides that, I feel like it's just gonna be people that you ain't gonna have to deal with in some form or fashion. They're not gonna be around to be, pushing that type of weird energy at you no more. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of death energy around y'all. So you're definitely gonna have individuals around you who are going to be removed out of your life in whatever form or fashion that is, whether it's a little death or they're going to be permanently moved out your life because they've been doing a lot of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And like for the most part, like I said, like y'all have been kind of cool-headed, level-headed, and not really entertaining the energy. But I will say, you've been doing a good job of just staying to yourself, minding your business. This is also maybe individuals that you no longer are dealing with. You could be cutting these people off, and this is the very reason why you're cutting these people off, because they keep doing this dumb stuff towards you. You know what I'm saying? And it makes perfect sense why you would not want to deal with individuals who act like this. Yeah, I'm hearing stabilized. Like, your energy is going to be more stabilized. You're going to be around more people who are actually stabilized. The people that you're around, they're not stable. They're not emotional stable, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and they're opportunists. So, yeah, you're going to be getting away from these type of individuals who keep trying to push this energy at you. Yeah, I just see a lot of immature energy around you where people don't know how to, like, have civilized conversations. I mean, unless these are like children that you're dealing with, that's around you, doing like childish stuff, then these adults around you are very immature and mentally unstable. Yeah, and I'm hearing they're trying to keep you stuck in they're trying to keep this cycle from closing out, but it's closing out because you've actually learned a lesson. You see these people for who they are. Maybe before you didn't know who these people were, or they went undetected before, or you just didn't address it, or you weren't in a space where you were ready to be mature to move on from this type of energy. But I feel like, a lot of you have shown that you are mature. Okay, you've continued to progress and move forward despite the fact that these individuals keep trying to reel you back into some type of low vibrational like relationship with these individuals, or just to like pull you out of your character or something of that manner. So I just feel like you're essentially utilizing the tools that you've learned, and you're still kind of moving forward. Like, you're like not looking back, you're moving forward. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded for this, and being able to move on and break free from these individuals on a permanent basis, because like I said, it seems like you no longer want to deal with these individuals that you actually had mutual relationships with. And then all these, if these are other just weird people that have been pushing weird energy at you, I mean, they were irrelevant to begin with because you didn't even know them. But yeah, they're not going to be a problem moving forward, just know that. Let's see what else. I feel like you have good opportunities that you can look forward to coming into contact with. So I feel like that's going to be good for you, especially once you remove yourself from these individuals, these environments, or wherever you are that has been pushing this weird energy towards you. I feel like you're definitely going to see a lot of opportunities and things pick up in your life. Okay, so for some of you as well too, you might be actually moving, and that's a good thing for some of you. Yeah, you actually might be moving, and that's going to be much more even significant positive change in your life that you're needing. I'm hearing refreshing, so it's like your energy and your life is going to be refreshed, especially when you move like literally, or like once you're able to just move on to the next phase. Okay, so those are all the messages I have for you, Scorpio. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my website is www.divinelotustarot.com. Love you. Be blessed.